Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl Money. I'm back again with another video, and I'm here to give you guys this special video about I finally made it to 101 subscribers. Wait, hold on. As a matter of fact, let me go to it to see, so I'm not saying the wrong shit. But if I'm not mistaken, I have made it to 101 subscribers or whatever the case may be, which I'm very, very excited about. But so yeah, let me hold on, because I'm gonna pull it up on my phone right now, because I'm on my YouTube right now on my phone. So hold on, your channel. I'm gonna just go to a random video, like my last video I made yesterday, WrestleMania Day 1 Part 1. Yeah, I made it to 101 subscribers. Okay, so alright, so I put my phone on. So I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for your support, and you like, comment, and subscribing and sharing my videos. And I want to thank you guys so much for getting me to 101 subscribers. I remember when I first made my YouTube, which I believe was back in 2013, and I was making Pretty Little Liars videos and different videos like that, and my opinions on different things. And out of nowhere, I just started to get more recognized, and more people started to check me out and give my thoughts on stuff. And I started to talk about anime, like Naruto Shippuden, and stuff like that. And I just started to talk about different things. I talked about serious topics. I talked about different things I was into, in movies and stuff like that. And I'm just really grateful and thankful to God that I was able to get up there to where I'm at now, because I never in my life was given anything to me. I've worked hard for everything that I've gotten. I've worked hard for my phones that I've gotten, my laptop I bought myself, my PlayStation 4 I bought myself, all my games I bought myself, and a few other people have bought games for me, but the majority of the stuff I have, I bought it myself. And I've worked hard for literally everything that I have, everything that I've gotten, everything that that I could possibly get my hands on. Literally, I've worked hard for it. I was never handed anything, honestly. And to see myself and the amount of progress I've made, and see myself getting up more and more up there, makes me feel amazing. Because I am not like these other fake ass YouTubers that only say certain things for clout, and only say certain things to get good stuff from people. For me, I am a realist first. I'm realistic, and I'm honest and I'm straightforward. I'm not just gonna agree with you just because of what you say. And now, if what you say is something I agree with, I will let you know. But I'm not gonna just agree with you just because. That's the problem with people these days. They don't know how to be themselves. They only agree with people just to agree with them. They don't have their own mind, they don't have their own backbone, and they don't know how to articulate themselves. But for me, I am the type of person, I'm gonna say how I feel in a respectful way, in a respectful manner, whether you agree with me or not. It's okay if you agree with me, it's okay if you don't agree with me. We can have open discussions, we can talk about whatever, but the problem with people these days is they don't know how to have a mature conversation with someone, or a mature debate with someone who feels differently than they do. And it's truly sad. It really is. And I'm not throwing shade at nobody. I'm just saying, that's something that bothers me. Why ask somebody for their opinion, or why discuss something with someone and then get upset at their response? Just because they don't like who you like doesn't mean that they're rude, or doesn't mean that they're disrespectful, or none of that. It doesn't mean that they're being whatever. People don't have to like the same people that you like. That's the interesting thing about the world. We don't always have to agree. We don't always have to feel the same way. We don't always have to dress the same way. We don't always have to look the same way. We don't always have to feel the same way. That's what people don't understand. You do not have to agree or like the same things as someone else. It's okay if you like something different. It's okay if they feel different than you. It's okay if you feel different than them. Why beat somebody down for their feelings and them feeling the way that they feel? when they've not once beat you down over what you feel. And this is gonna be a I've made it to 101 subscribers video slash other video that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, that people need to learn to take criticism, and they need to learn to take difference of opinions. It's not just one person I'm talking about. I'm talking about multiple people. I see this shit on Twitter. I see this shit on Facebook. You know, I see this shit on Instagram. I see this shit everywhere. People literally bash people because they feel differently than them. And I think that's insanely and incredibly childish and immature. We are all different people. We don't all think the same. We don't all have the same feelings or same thoughts, the same emotions, the same opinions. So what makes you think in your twisted mind that it's okay for you to say anything to somebody, and then when they react to you, they're in the wrong? No. If you ask somebody a question, if you tell someone something, you ask them something, whatever, and they respectfully give you their opinion, you don't have a right to get upset. You don't have a right to get mad. I don't give a fuck if you're a fan of whoever. You don't have a right. You have no right to tell someone who they should like, why they should like them, or whatever. You don't have no right to tell someone what they should feel either. Because if someone feels differently than you, that doesn't mean they're being an asshole. That doesn't mean they're being rude. That doesn't mean that they're a cunt or whatever. Because like I said, multiple people. This is not just one video. This is just me getting my feelings out there because I'm just frustrated in general. Because I'm tired of people. And yes, people, meaning more than one person. I'm tired of people acting like this. I'm tired of people bashing people for feeling differently. I've literally seen someone on Facebook call somebody else an idiot because they were expressing themselves. Because they felt differently. Because they said, oh, you know, for example, because someone said, you know, they expressed that they didn't like John Cena. Like, this is real shit, like what I saw in this group or whatever. Somebody expressed that they don't like John Cena. And I literally saw a bunch of other people comment below him saying that he's retarded for feeling that way. And I just felt like that's ridiculous. I feel like, okay, if this man doesn't like John Cena or whoever, that's his right as a wrestling fan and as a human being. We don't always have to like the same people that you like, but what we can do is be respectful to your opinions and feelings. Just like me, I don't like John Cena. I can remember multiple times where I've shared hilarious ass posts about him, and I've said on multiple occasions, fuck John Cena, that's my opinion, I'm entitled to feel that way. But, you know, same thing applies. I do respect every John Cena fan, but I do feel like some John Cena fans take it way too seriously, and they don't know how to have a mature conversation with those that don't like John Cena. Now, I've seen some John Cena, I'm not even gonna call them John Cena haters, okay? Because I don't put them in that label. I don't label them like that, because regardless, they're human beings, okay? I'm gonna just say people that don't like John Cena, because that's better than saying, oh, John Cena haters. Like, they don't have to like John Cena, like, pure point blank. They don't have to like him at all. But so people that don't like John Cena, they have their rights for feeling that way. But what I don't like is when people bash each other for difference of opinion. Like, for example, if I were to say fuck John Cena, and somebody would come at me and insult me and call me on my name because I said my opinion, that is what I'm talking about. That is ridiculous. Just like, and when people say they love John Cena, I don't never come at somebody crazy because they like John Cena or because they love John Cena. Just like I feel like I had deserved the same respect back if I feel a certain way about him, I deserve the same respect back. It is a certain way you talk to somebody. It is a certain way you articulate yourself. You do not have to bash somebody to make a point. You do not have to look down on somebody because they have a different feeling than you The problem with people these days is that they expect you to feel the same way that they feel, and they don't take the time out to understanding why you feel why you feel the way that you feel. They always want to sit here and look down on you because you don't agree with them, which I think is ridiculous. It's a bunch of people that don't like Seth Rollins. It's a bunch of people that don't like Braun Strowman. It's a bunch of people that don't like Tyson Kidd. You know, a bunch of people that don't like Tommaso Ciampa. A bunch of people that don't like Adam Cole. A bunch of people that don't like Kyle O'Reilly. A bunch of people that don't like Roderick Strong. A bunch of people that don't like Bobby Lashley. A bunch of people that don't like Buddy Murphy. Like, and the list goes on and on and on. Am I gonna sit there and insult them because they don't like them? No, I'm not. Because they're entitled to feel their way, even if I feel completely different from them. I respect them as human beings being able to express themselves. However, but there's a difference from when you express yourself and you're just plain being an asshole and bashing somebody. I've seen the difference when people bash people and when people just state their opinion. I'm never going to attack somebody for stating their opinion and being respectful with their opinion. I'm not going to attack somebody for feeling different than me. I'm not going to attack somebody for expressing themselves. You as a human being have that right to express yourself. In this video, I made this video for multiple reasons. And I'm going to get to my 101 subscribers in a bit, but I need to say this. Wrestling fans, you guys need to be able to be mature enough to have conversations and to honestly have debates. Just because you love or dislike John Cena doesn't give you a right to bash people who feel the opposite way than you do. Just because you feel a certain way doesn't mean you can say whatever to someone who doesn't feel the same way as you. Nobody has to agree with you. Just like nobody has to disagree with you. If they do, they do. They don't, they don't. But there's no need of being childish. There's no need of being immature. There's no need in feeling like you can say whatever to somebody and insult someone because they don't feel the same way as you. And I'm one of those people. I am so respectful with my opinions. I'm one of the most respectful people you can possibly meet with my opinions. I'm not gonna get mad at someone because they feel differently than me. I'm not gonna literally sit there bashing somebody because they have a different feeling than me. Because number one, that's childish, that's immature, and that's a waste of time. Why do all that when I could have a debate with someone and talk to someone and be calm? There's no need of me arguing with someone, going back and forth with someone because they feel a different way than me. That's childish, honestly. I'm too grown for that, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't get that. They think that just because they're in a certain whatever that they can say anything, or they could come off anyway, any type of way they want. Just like my boyfriend. I'll give my boyfriend for an example. When I say he is another league of petty, he is. He says whatever he wants to say, however he wants to say. But it's like, I understand where he's coming from with everything. Because me and my boyfriend agree on a lot, but then again, we have differences on a lot. But one thing I love about me and him, I love the fact that we don't literally get into arguments over our differences of opinion. We have our debates and we have our different situations, and we respectfully give our opinions to each other, and we talk about literally everything. Even if he feels different than me, I'm never gonna literally sit there and cuss him out because he feels differently than me. Same for him. He's never done that to me. He's never gotten mad at me because I didn't feel the same way that he did about something. Like, y'all see how ridiculous that sounds? Y'all see how ridiculous that is? People need to learn to take others' opinions respectfully, and even though they may not agree, stop getting so mad, stop getting so angry, stop cussing people out, stop insulting people because they feel differently than you. Because honestly, I see a bunch of people who are fans of people, and the people they're fans of will probably be ashamed of them because of the way that they act, the way they behave. It's ridiculous. Say for instance, if I'm a fan of Seth Rollins, right, and somebody told me fuck Seth Rollins, or they'll say I don't like Seth Rollins, he's trash, even though I may disagree with them, of course, because Seth Rollins is definitely one of the best workers of all time. He's a workhorse and he busts his ass day in and day out, regardless of his gimmick currently right now. That doesn't change the fact. But that's like if somebody came to me and said, "Fuck Seth Rollins." You know what I would say? I would say, "I respect your opinion. I respect how you feel, but I don't agree with you. But I respect how you feel. You're entitled to feel how you want to feel." Boom, end the conversation. I'm not about to go back and forth with somebody. I'm not about to insult them, call them a cunt, call them an asshole. I'm not about to do all that. And mind you, like I said, I see all of this on Facebook all the time. It is not just one person I'm talking about. It is multiple people, honestly, like I said. And I will continuously put myself out there, and I will continuously express this. This is something that bothers me. This is something that frustrates me. I've been frustrated about this for quite a while, and I've been wanting to do a video about it. People need to learn to take others' opinions into consideration. And if you may not like someone's opinion, or you may not agree with their opinion, but that does not give you a right to bash them. That doesn't give you a right to say whatever to them, or to be disrespectful towards them, because they have their own opinions. We are all grown. We are all human beings. There's literally no reason why we should be divided. Even with difference of opinions, there's no reason why we should bash each other or look down on each other because we feel differently than the next person. Grow up. Grow up. Simple as that. Grow up. Learn to have a conversation maturely with someone that doesn't end with you insulting them or you talking to them any sort of way or whatever. Like, literally, grow up. Learn to have debates. Learn to have conversations without you taking things so personal. The more and more people take things personal, the more and more stress will come to their life. That's what people fail to realize. Like I said, this video is toward multiple people, not just one person. Because like I said, I see this all the time. That's why most of the time I don't even like discussing wrestling with certain people, because they take it way too seriously and they don't allow you to express yourself, because they'll say, "Oh, well, I don't like what you said and this and this." Like, you see how childish that is? You see how immature that is for you to say, you to tell somebody else you don't like what they said. Like, you don't like what they said because it's different from how you feel. Which, again, like I said, I've told people all the time, I disagree with what you have to say, but I respect what you have to say because that's how you feel, and I respect how you feel, and I'm glad you felt open enough to share that with me. I respectfully disagree with you, but we can have a debate, we can have a conversation. That's how you should handle things. Not handling things where you're literally bashing people or calling people out of their name, all because they respectfully express that they don't like a certain someone or whatever. Like, I just think that's ridiculous. And I've even been blocked before by people because I respectfully said I didn't like somebody. And I've literally been unfriended before because I've expressed that I didn't like certain people. See how ridiculous that is? But anyways, that part of the video is over, because that part of the video was something I just need to get out. I've ranted long enough about it. Basically what I'm saying is people need to learn to grow up and to stop being childish and to learn how to take others' opinions and stop taking shit so personally, because regardless, you're running your blood pressure up by you being immature, and that's on you. That's stressing you out. That's not stressing the person you feel some type of way towards. That's stressing you out. So grow up, learn to have conversations. Simple as that. Anyways, second part of the video. I'm so glad that I've got to this milestone in my life, because back when I started my YouTube, I did not think that I was gonna blow up like this. Honestly, I did not think it was gonna happen. That's just my whole thing about me, you know. I thought that I was not that interesting, to be honest. If I'm being honest with you guys, I thought that it was gonna be a different situation. You know, I did not think I was gonna get to this milestone, but I was hoping for it and I was pushing for it. because the more and more I made videos, the more people checked me out, and the more people actually showed me that they loved my content. Because like I said, I talked about different things and I did different things. It wasn't just one thing I was making videos about. Now I'm making videos about different topics and different things, and I feel good, and I feel good to put the effort into my YouTube channel. And I may start honestly making videos concerning me playing certain types of games or whatever, and just giving my commentary on that, because I want to do more things with my channel and to bring more awareness to my channel or whatever. I'm going to talk about serious topics, and I'm going to talk about other topics as well. But I'm so happy, and I'm so grateful for you guys, because you guys have truly been my rocks and been so supportive and always gave me your difference of opinions, whether you agreed with me or didn't. And I love that. I love that you guys were able to be open and express yourselves to me, and we're able to actually, you know, be there, and to be able to watch me grow from being a young kid, low-key, all the way to a grown adult. I'm getting ready to be 23 in 2 months, and so it's a big deal. It's awesome. It's pretty great. And I'm just so like joyous about it, because I got to that milestone. And honestly, I worked hard for that. Honestly, it was just me being me. And I guess people love my personality, because they would always comment on my videos. I love your personality. I love the way you break things down, and you know, stuff like that. And I'm just like, thank you so much. Like, it means so much, because I didn't know that so many people were gonna relate to how I feel about certain things. Like for Pretty Little Liars, for example, I didn't know that people were gonna actually, like, you know, enjoy my content about what I have to say. But as much as I love Pretty Little Liars, because everybody knows that's my favorite show of all time, those girls irked my soul, because I felt like they were all hypocrites, you know. Especially when it came to the girls feeling some type of way towards Allie. I felt like that was like really ridiculous of them. So I've made a few rant videos. I made a few controversial videos, you know, about certain things, you know. And for me, I'm open-minded also. I'm open-minded to having different conversations, of course. And when I made my coronavirus video, I wasn't sure how everybody was going to take that, but I got good reception from that one too. And it feels good. It feels good to be able to express yourself, and to be able to be open and transparent. A lot of people don't have that ability to do that, and a lot of people can't sit in front of a camera and start talking and start expressing themselves, but I can. I have that ability, and I feel good to be able to do it, you know. I feel so happy, honestly, to get to this. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to all of you guys, and I appreciate you guys introducing more new people to my channel, and to be able to actually hear me when I'm talking about certain things. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. This is like amazing. This is a milestone, and I can't even wait till I hit my 200 more marks of subscribers. Because again, like I said, I'm not like these other YouTubers who are fake as hell and who say certain things just to get revenue and to get, you know, fans and stuff. I'm realistically a human being, a normal person, you know what I'm saying? And I just love me. I love being able to be who I am. I don't have to put on a face. I don't have to put on a facade. I don't have to pretend to be somebody that I'm not, you know. I love the person that I am, and I love that I'm able to be myself without no acceptance, without people saying like things like, oh, you need to change or whatever, because I will never change. I don't give a fuck if I was to blow up today or tomorrow. I will never change. I will never be someone I'm not. I will never pretend to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna always be myself. And either you accept that or you don't. That's your problem. That's your issue. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't really, you know, be somebody that I'm not. But I'm grateful to God, And I'm grateful to everybody for getting me to this point. Shout out to Miss _ Rozzy. Shout out to one of my good friends, Mark Sanders. Shout out to all of you guys that have watched me for years and that have commented, that have liked, that have subscribed, that have showed my videos to different people. And shout out to even those people that don't like my videos. Shout out to y'all too, because y'all are giving me views. And y'all are giving me revenue also. So shout out to y'all as well. It's okay that you don't like my content. It's alright. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get mad with you. God bless you anyway. That's how you gotta treat people. When people come at you with some bullshit, or they come at you being haters, don't be ignorant along with them. Say God bless you and that you appreciate their support, because they are low-key supporters. Because you take the time out to come on somebody's video just to throw hate at them, you obviously low-key support them on some form of level. You feel some type of way because you support them on a low. That's alright. That's why I said God bless you. God bless my haters, because my haters make me famous also. You know what I'm saying? Not just the point of my my lovers. My haters make me famous also. Like dead ass. But thank y'all so much, and just thank you for always, and I mean always, giving me your feedback and giving me your opinions and stuff. It's been quite a long ride, and I can't wait to go even higher. But like I said, I will never change. I will always give my opinion. I will always be honest. I will always be true, be genuine, be loyal. That's just me. But anyways, guys, this has been my video about me hitting 101 subscribers, and my rant video about people being childish and people needing to learn how to take opinions. And I will come back to you guys with my WrestleMania date, WrestleMania Part 2 Night 2 video. Peace. Thank y'all so much, and God bless y'all, and I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all so much. Bye.